Hello, today I want to show you how to download and install MySQL into your computer. Let's dive into it right away.
And then you have to choose the browser, type MySQL, and you click enter. Choose MySQL, and it will take you to the MySQL website. Now you choose download, after which you scroll down. It will give you a dialog MySQL community. Click, and after you click MySQL community, you click MySQL install for Windows. Click. Here you choose your operating system. For us, we have 64-bit operating system, so we have to choose the one down, and for 32 we have to leave it out. Choose the 164-bit download. Click download, and then here you don't need to log in, either sign up. You have to go to no thanks, just start my downloads, and you see your downloads is already going on in the background. And after download is done, we are set for the next step. Open it, and for me it is in the desktop directory. You see it is opening, and the installation has started. Now we are here with the first interface. We have to click custom because we need only 3 properties. Now we install the MySQL server, and let's go and install it. We have to send it to product to be installed. We click and we import it to product to be installed, and we go again to the applications. We try to find the workbench, recent workbench, and when you export it, and then we have to take the shell and then we export it. And these are the 3 documents, the 3 properties we need, and then we press next. These are them, and then we can now try to execute these 3 components. Execute, and you wait a bit. It is executing, and after it is done, it will show us the next button for us to proceed to the next level. This will take a while, and now it's done. We can now click next, next again, and then it takes us to this particular interface. Here we don't have to touch anything, but we have to press next, and then here it's taking us to the authentication method, and then we press next. Here is another interface where we have to enter our admin password, and then we try to fix up our password. Now look, I'm going to give you the password that I'm going to use. Please put a password that you can remember and write it somewhere, because we are going to use it to log in again. And then you press next. After inputting it, use a strong password, and then you press next. And here again we have to use choose the directory, and as you have seen, that's the directory. We press next, and then we try to click and execute all the applications that we have set up, and then it is executing simultaneously. And after this is done, it will show us finish. Now it has been installed successfully. Press next, and as you see here, we can open SQL or we close it. For us, we have to close it. For mine, I've already opened it. As you can see, this is my SQL workbench, and I'm coming to click the local instance, and for me to open, and this is the SQL interface. These are all the procedures to install SQL. I hope you appreciate this video. Thank you.